contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Clearwater Beach, Florida, Garett Bischoff.
And we are off with action here on Xplosion. And here he comes, Garett Bischoff, about to make his way to the ring. Pride and joy of Clearwater Beach, a beautiful part of Florida. And this man has, wow, really come so far in such very short time. Has a tough opponent this week here on Xplosion.
And his opponent, being accompanied to the ring by Kazarian from the City of Angels. He is one half of the TNA World Tag Team Champions of the World, Christopher Daniels.
Yeah, just in case you're wondering if SoCal Valley ring announcer made an error, no, that is not actually a grammatical error. They claim to be the World Tag Team Champions of the world. Redundant? No, twice. Twice as good. Two planets of excitement. That's Daniels and Kazarian.
JB, when you're as good as Daniels and Kazarian, you might as well tell the world twice, 3 times, 4 times, 100 times.
Well, they certainly have seen their share of victories. And how about his performance in the Bound for Glory series? He certainly made some waves. He is certainly now in a position. With everything that's happened with AJ Styles, I think Christopher Daniels right now, if there's ever a time he had something to prove after what has gone on, it is right now.
What?
Oh, yeah. The allegations, false.
That's your opinion. You're allowed. We're protected under the First Amendment here in the United States of America. But the fact of the matter is, he is one half of the World Tag Team Champions. He's sticking his shoulder into Garett Bischoff's stomach, and he's telling the world he's one half of the World Tag Team Champions of the world. It's that simple.
And obviously a lot of success as a tag team wrestler, a lot of success as a singles wrestler, whereas we have seen Garett Bischoff every week improves in the ring, and certainly after what we have seen over the last, well, several months, he's really, I think, since getting rid of his old man here, I think he's really turned a new leaf. I don't think he has that shadow in the background that's lurking around.
I don't necessarily agree with that. I mean, Garett Bischoff's a very intelligent human being. I'm sure this son learned a lot from him. But certainly Garett Bischoff has improved. We've seen improvement. As you can see here, he is wrestling move for move with one of the upper echelon. Execution-wise, goes for color. Now, execution-wise, Daniels is in the upper echelon here in TNA, and Garett Bischoff right now is matching him move for move. So that should tell you where Garett Bischoff's at. However, now he can't see because Christopher Daniels just poked him in the eyes.
Oh, wow. Hard landing outside of the ring. Garett Bischoff is going to have to take a second to recover there after that. We're coming back with more. He's back in the ring. More of this match when we return on Xplosion. We are back. This is Xplosion action. Christopher Daniels taking on Garett Bischoff, and through the break, you see the confidence continue to build. Christopher Daniels, you know, when he's confident, there is no more of a cocky, arrogant guy in this company than that man right there. Here's the cover.
No. JB, you call it cockiness. I call it confidence. Some people say it's arrogance. I call it swagger. And when you're wearing a championship title in this sport, you know what? You better have swagger, and you better have arrogance, and you better have confidence, and everything else. And a little extra help doesn't hurt either.
Yeah, a little extra help. Brian Stifel, the referee, talking to Christopher Daniels. Meanwhile, Garett Bischoff gets the boots put to him by Kazarian on the outside of the ring. And that's...
Did you see the teamwork right there? Did you see the teamwork of Daniels and Kazarian?
Yeah, we call it cheating, actually. That's what we call it. Yeah.
Cheating, teamwork, it's all the same.
Oh, here's a roll-up. Come on, Garett. 1, 2. Wow. Oh, there's a clothesline. You know, one thing you can say about Garett, what a great year it's been for him as far as learning in the ring, and certainly a number of tag team partners along the way that have showed him the ropes. But, you know, at the same time, you can't knock the experience. You can't take away the experience that Christopher Daniels has in the ring. So many years up and down the roads now.
Speaking of learning, you ever have someone twist your neck like that?
Now,
it's kind of like
hands up.
Like that. It hurts.
You don't need to show me these moves.
Sure.
I can understand. I take your word for it.
If I'm putting it on you, you can better explain it to the people. I can't put it on myself.
You're here for the. You've been in the ring.
I'm doing it. I want to get you better. Come on. Stop shying away from me. I was in them, by the way.
Fantastic. Thank you for asking. Oh, here we go. There's an elbow. There's a second. Garett Bischoff needs to fight out of this.
No. Stop him. See? That's experience right there. You can't It's just something you can't buy in a store. I'm sorry. Oh.
Right between the legs, a big clothesline followed up. Garett Bischoff, a big elbow, takes down Daniels and a shoulder block.
This kid's showing some fire, I'll tell you that much. If he can somehow find a way to beat Christopher Daniels, what could that do for this kid's career? Cover. Ooh. 2 and change right there.
He was able to hit that DDT, plant Daniels spot on. And now needs to capitalize. Into the ropes goes the World Tag Team Champion, Daniels.
Uh-oh, Daniels. He's near the ropes. You should think here. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Know where you're at in the ring at all times, JB.
Ring awareness, obviously, that comes with time. That's the experience talking. Christopher Daniels knows where he is.
That was one of my better suits, by the way. Ring awareness. Always going on. Well, right now, Garett Bischoff is making Christopher Daniels aware that he's got 5 fingers called a fist.
And 10 punches to the cranium. The shiny cranium of Christopher Daniels. Here's another corner. Let's see it again.
Mike Stifler, he might need to be a little more aggressive and stop this, because I got to question it. That's a close fist. He's in the ropes. He's asking for the 4 count.
And another
Bischoff with
line.
another cover. He could have him here. No. 2 and change again. He's about 3/8 of a full second from a victory. That's what I'm saying right now.
And look out, Daniels now has him up. Went for the angel's wings, and now
good counter.
Bischoff heads up maneuver over the top. Here's a cover.
It's obvious Garett Bischoff has watched his film of Christopher Daniels, because I've seen at least 2 to 3 counters of maneuvers that Daniels usually hits on opponents.
And a roll-up. Here's a cover. Has him 2. Whoa, that was
again, 2 and change.
Close.
He's got to get a timeout or something. He's got to figure something out. Daniels is really in trouble right here.
And more in the corner. And Bischoff now pushed off by Daniels, who was met with a kick right in the breadbasket. Now needs to capitalize, and is reversed in the corner. There's a boot.
Daniels on Dream Street. Oh! He just nailed Kazarian.
And Daniels just nailed Bischoff. Here we go.
Can't take your eyes off him.
Looks out in the corner now. Here we go. Past moonsault. Hammer and connects.
You know how this song ends. 1, 2, 3, JB. Just like I said.
Winner, Christopher Daniels.
Victorious with the best moonsault ever. There he is, 1/2 of your World Tag Team Champions of the world.
The world.
Yeah.
I love it.
He's Christopher Daniels. Hard-fought battle over Garett Bischoff.